Hello there, Andy here, and here's my easy 3 on service across cultures. The world's a shrinking place and we're far more connected than we've ever been before in terms of the people we work with and the customers that we serve. Quite easy these days to be served on an international basis. Whether we're being served by somebody from another country or whether somebody from another country is serving us, or whether we work with colleagues across the globe. Service across cultures is all around understanding why somebody does a different thing to us. So it's a bit like diversity and inclusion. However, this is on a service scale. So the first point of my easy 3 is respect everyone regardless. So we have an attitude that would apply to offering somebody service, whether that be on the phone, and we build up a picture of them which dictates the way we behave. I would say behave with respect. Be patient and appreciate people's differences. People speak differently, even if you just went for England within the United Kingdom, you've got a range of different accents. Not all of them totally understandable to everybody else. So be patient, be mindful, and be inclusive. So take your time to understand. Number 2, learn as much as you can about other cultures, particularly if they're your colleagues or if you're serving a culture which is based in a foreign country, then learn about that foreign country, learn what their expectations are, their attitudes, their past, their history, what defines them in terms of their thinking and being and believing. The more you learn about the culture and the people you're serving in this, if they're colleagues you're working with, the better you'll be to understand why they do what they do and how it comes across. Which leads me nicely on to my third of my easy 3, which goes back to you. Think about your own communication style. I've been really fortunate to have been abroad quite a number of times with work, but also on holiday, and I've been with my mates and my family and my parents, and a number of times where language has been a barrier, I've heard people raise their voices and say it slower. Because that's how you learn a foreign language, by saying, I want 3 beers, please. And it, 3 beers. If the person doesn't understand the word beers, it doesn't matter how loud or slowly you say it. You need to think about what could I say differently to help them understand it. And if I'm in Spain, I can use the word cerveza. It's not hard with Google to understand what that is. So take time to think of your own communication style before you blame the other person for not understanding. Communication is a two-way process. The giver has to be very clear and the receiver has to be ready to listen, and we need to be both when we're working in service. That's my easy 3 on working in a service culture across different cultures. Thanks for watching. We do have a course on this one if you want to know more details.